I was adopted when I was 6, and so I never went to like a stranger for my foster family. I went to my godparents, and so it was like life-changing because I lived 2 separate lives growing up. So like Monday through Friday, I would live at my godparents' house, and that was like the structured house, the family house, and then I would go to my biological parents' home, and that's like, you see things that you probably shouldn't see at a very young age. When you're young, you're always looking for that mom and dad type of living, and I didn't get that with my biological family, so it was perfect when it was Monday through Friday to go to school and come home with a good meal, or them asking how my day was and how was school and all that good stuff. When I finally switched over, I think not having to go back to my biological parents' house was like the best thing that I could ever made in my life at a young age. I don't say, yo, this is my adopted family. I describe them as my real family because they've raised me since I was 6. So they're just a regular family to me, you know, they're my family, they're my mom and dad, they're my brothers and my sisters, and you know, they're important to me in my life. I always recommend, if you are interested in a foster family, shooting for a teenager, because they're out there looking for help and they're looking for a family. So I think it's important because I think those kids need the most help because they have no one.